Your Daily 180, 180 seconds of pure Bible study.
Welcome to this, Your Daily 180 Bible Study. Thank you so much for being with us today. I hope you're sharing these studies with your friends. You can either click the share button on your Facebook, or you can share the link to the YouTube, or you can subscribe to our email by sending us an email to the address that will be shown on the screen at the end of this morning's study. 3 minutes, 180 seconds. You've got that, and you'll be blessed by studying God's Word. This week we begin a study on the idea of today. We're going to make an acrostic out of the word today, and each letter will stand for something that we need to focus on today. So we'll start with the T, and T stands for training. Training of the heart. What kind of training are you submitting to? You know, no matter what you want to do in life, you probably need to have training. If you want to be a ditch digger, you've got to figure out how to do it. Somebody might show you, or you might learn by trial and error, but you've got to have some training. If you want to live a godly life, you need to be trained, and we must train our heart. In Proverbs chapter 23 and verse number 7, there the wise man tells us, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. The heart is going to control all of man and his life. In Proverbs chapter 4 and verse number 23, there the wise man says, keep or guard your heart with all diligence, for out of it spring the issues of life. You better take care of that heart. You better submit that heart to good training. In Matthew chapter 12, and beginning at verse number 33, here we see the idea we better train ourselves to use good words. And he talks about the fact, you know, it all comes down to the makeup of what's on the inside of you. Now, I want you to listen, beginning at verse number 36. But I say to you that for every idle word men may speak, they will give an account of it in the day of judgment. For by your words you will be justified, and by your words you will be condemned. Do you just let your words fly? Do you just say whatever comes to mind? You need to train the heart so you can control the mouth. And it's so crucial that we do that. Have you ever thought about the fact, ultimately one day you'll have to give an account for every idle word? Join us again tomorrow for your Daily 180.